So you're staying at home and cooking and keeping everything close.
Yeah, it's an interesting place to be at my age because I'm 68, and I'm working on my 25th album. So when you've been working this many years, as you know, as a musician, you end up having projects along the way that maybe you shelved for whatever reason. And I just finished a song last week that I had started 21 years ago, and when I looked at it, I thought, why didn't I finish this? Why didn't I record this? And I don't know, but now it's going to go on my next record. And such a sweet story. It's about a guy who owned a copy shop on West 72nd Street in Manhattan, who was such a theater fan that he would decorate his entire window with whoever his latest obsession was. And first it was Linda Eder, the actress who was in Jekyll and Hyde. And then it was Deborah Yates, the girl in the yellow dress from Contact. That was a big hit, Tony-winning hit, and performance at Lincoln Center. And toward the end of his time at the copy shop, his business kept going down, down, down. Because if you walk by it, you'd never know it was a copy shop. You'd think it was a theater memorabilia shop because he, put all this stuff up in the windows. And he's one of these super fans that now actually have a name. They're called repeat attenders, people who goes to Broadway shows over and over and over again. And was a very, very dear man. And he used to say about whoever he was obsessed with, he'd say, she's out of this world and into the next. And I found myself typing that phrase the other day, and it reminded me of him. I found the lyrics, and I encourage vocally, whenever I meet a musician who's over 40 or 50 or 60, that you probably have songs in your catalog that you haven't developed for whatever reason that could sustain you in your old age. And this is a good time to go back and look at all those things that you abandoned for one reason or another. Because I was friends with Irvin Drake, who wrote It Was a Very Good Year, the Frank Sinatra song, and Good Morning Heartache. And he also wrote the Broadway musical, What Makes Sammy Run, which was a big hit in the 1960s. And in the year, it was probably around 2010 or 2011, he mounted a whole new production of What Makes Sammy Run, cut 3 songs, wrote 3 new songs for it. Songs are never in stone. They're never, ever finished. And we have the luxury of time now, even though a lot of us don't have money. We have the time to go back and explore what we've done that we haven't brought to fruition. So it's a good time to do that kind of thing, I think.